Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to share some amazing manhwa recommendations that you must read if you haven't already. These are some of my personal favorites that I think everyone should give a shot. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Farmer of Spirits. Jianhua Li goes home as a failure after 11 years of attempting to awaken as a superhuman hunter. He picks up a rake and begins farming, ashamed of his insignificance, but then he meets a cute sprout who changes his fate. Who would have guessed that the sprout would grow out to be a cute farming spirit? The story is interesting, and the art is look good. If you're looking for fluffy and heartwarming story without unnecessary drama, this manhwa is worth to read. Number 9. The Beloved Little Princess. Princess Enisha's birth represents the Hyperion Empire's future hope. After all, she's the only one who can restrain her war-hungry father and keep her insane brothers from killing each other. Not only that, but she also has to deal with assassins. The stories are wholesome and the art are looking good. Basically, the stories are about the FL being loved by everyone. Overall, it is good if you like story about warm and cute family. Number 8. Into the Light. Once again, Princess Elisa is framed by her younger sister and sentenced to execution by her own family. A nasty imperial household full of dunces and war freaks, but for unknown reasons, she reincarnated as the princess of a rival nation. But, in contrast to her former cold and arrogant family, this new family is unexpectedly warm family. This manhwa is a must-read. I highly recommend it. The art is great and the story as well. Number 7. Princess in the Rough. The Empire's Grandel royal dynasty is distinguished by golden blonde hair and intriguing gem-like eyes. As a result, when the Empire's subjects discover Estrella, a little girl with such traits, in an old abandoned palace, they promptly inform the royals. She is quickly taken in by the Emperor's family, but how will a girl who spent her childhood alone in the wilderness deal with her new family? Overall, it's really good, it's adorable and has a bunch of cute animals. And the art is good. Also, the plot is very refreshing and there is no unnecessary drama. Number 6. Daughter of the Archmage. Mabel has spent her entire life being criticized for her lack of magical skill, but when she finally finds her true father, it's the all-powerful Archmage, Raquiel. Forced to let her go by an imperial contract, he may now welcome her into his home, with his half-wolf butler, 3 nymph sisters, a fox halfling, and a loving disciple to keep an eye on her. Overall, it's a cute manhwa. If you're into things that are less of a romance and more of a fantasy, adventure kinda thing like me, then this manhwa is worth to read. Number 5. Becoming the Dark Hero's Daughter. This manhwa is about a young girl named La, when one day she suddenly remembers her past life. This happened when she in the middle of helping a stranger catching criminal. This fateful encounter results in her adoption into the Llewellyn home. With her strong mind and wisdom from her previous life, is an ideal addition to the family's effort to end injustice. Overall, the art is good and the story is worth to read. With the mixture of solving mystery and slice of life, this manhwa is definitely worth checking out. Number 4. I Shall Master This Family. The Lombardi family was once at the pinnacle of the empire. Following the death of its patriarch, the fate of the family, as well as that of Ferencia, the daughter of a Lombardi, falls to the hands of her useless and vicious relatives. However, when she is reincarnated as her 7-year-old self, she will fight to safeguard the family's honor, acquire the favor of her grandfather Lulak, and avoid the death of her own father. In this lifetime, she can only win by becoming the head of their enormous household. The art and the flow of the story is truly great. Mostly love the storyline. Even though she is a regressor, she isn't just about revenge. She is slowly achieving her goal while enjoying the things she couldn't do with her family. Number 3. My Daughter is a Dragon. Kim Ji-hoon's life is turned upside down when his long-lost daughter, whom he had no idea he had, shows up on his doorstep. Ji-hoon's life takes a startling turn for the better as he accepts his daughter Cha-erin at her mother's request. Things begin to go his way at school, and his eyesight improves. Although raising a child is challenging, Ji-hoon adores his daughter, and life is better than ever. Overall, the art looks good and the story is super interesting. It's funny, adorable, and wholesome. Number 2. My Daughter, the music prodigy. After his wife died, he became workaholic and neglected his daughter. But one day his daughter died in a car accident. With nothing left, Cho Sung-hyun threw himself into the river to meet his family on the other side. But somehow, he returned to 10 years ago. Now, he intends to change for the better, not just for himself, but also for the sake of his daughter. The art is good and flows smoothly. The story also interesting. If you enjoy cuteness and drama, you'll enjoy this manhwa. Number 1. The male lead's little lion daughter, Duke Vorioti, is the most dangerous guy in the empire. He's a stunning bachelor whose glance can both kill and steal hearts. So when he suddenly brings home a daughter who looks exactly like him, things quickly become dicey throughout the empire. This is by far the best father-daughter manhwa I read. The art and the relationships between characters are wholesome and very entertaining. And there you have it, those were my manhwa recommendations that I think everyone should read. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more manhwa recommendations.